From mountain pose, we're going to explore Utkatasana, awkward pose, commonly known as chair pose. We're going to explore 4 variations. The first will be the classic Utkatasana everyone's familiar with. We start with the feet together, knees together, arms extend forward and up as the hips move back and down, finding opposite opposing forces, tailbone back and down, sternum, heart, arms forward and up. Looks more like a lightning bolt to me from the side. Everyone calls this chair pose. Let's make our way back up, Andrea. Extend your arms forward like Frankenstein and open your feet hip width apart. From here, we're going to sit back into an imaginary chair, but this looks more like a chair. The hips come back and down onto the seat of the chair. Take a pause for a moment. Push the knees back. Lift the toes to make sure the weight's not dumping down on the knees, that the weight is in the quadriceps. And then the challenge is to bring the shoulders to the back rest of the chair. Reach the arms really strong. This is where the spine comes to the back rest of the chair, coming down a little bit further in the hips. Reach, 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 reach. Feel some magic cord at the top of your head lifting you up, shoulders relaxed, and then come back up. Keep the arms up high. Third variation, we're going to raise up, have Andrea raise up on her toes as high as possible. Focus the eye gaze, find your drishti. Arms are really strong, shoulders are relaxed. And again, that magic cord at the top of your head lifting you up. Begin to slide the spine down an imaginary wall while simultaneously lifting the knees up, lift the heels up. Think higher knees, higher heels. Knees up, heels up, arms are strong, spine is lifted, super strong arms, and coming back up. 4th part, keeping the arms strong. The whole time, reaching with your little fingers activates the triceps, no wings. You're going to bring the knees together in the 4th part. Keeping the feet hip width apart, slowly lower down with control. The slower you go, the stronger your inner thighs are getting, the more release you're getting in the outer thighs. Lifted spine, strong arms. Squeeze the knees super tight and stop just before you sit on your heels. Arms are strong, spine is lifted, squeeze the knees really tight. Here comes the fun part. You can put a block right here, square, and coming back up as slow as you can. Squeeze, 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 super squeeze, super squeeze. That's it. And then let your arms come down. Take a pause in mountain pose. 4 variations of Utkatasana. Classic Utkatasana, you lean forward and you can come down very deep. The second option with the feet apart and the arms straight out of the shoulders, you don't sit down as deep, but you really get built stronger, the quads and all the muscles around the knees, because you're really using the quadriceps as opposed to just leaning forward in the classic Utkatasana. The modification of sitting back gives you more strength in the quads. The 3rd part, where you come up on your toes, the higher you come up on your toes, the more you engage the quads and all the muscles around the knees. So that's really helpful for strengthening and supporting the knees. The 4th part, where you squeeze the knees together, activates the inner thighs to release, relax the outer thighs, but more than anything, to strengthen the inner thighs. I have issues with my knees, so I don't lower all the way down, but just going halfway, I still gain benefit in strengthening my inner thighs and strengthening the muscles around the knees. So these 4 poses, classic Utkatasana and the modifications, are great for strengthening any knee issues, can strengthen, support the knees, strengthen the quadriceps. Thank you, Andrea.